Hi, kids. How is everybody? Terry just started as well. Why? Why do we have to be crossing each other? Okay, well, that's how that works today. So, what's up, kids? How's life? What's going on? Mr. Manifesto, sir. Tank Top, sir. Jeremy Reed, sir. Geek Boy, of course. Okay. I guess we'll just have to do what we do and see how it goes. So, we got a bunch of baby puffers. Little tiny baby puffers. They're freaking cute. They're unbelievably cute. You can't see them yet, though, because they're not in the big tank yet. They're all in quarantine at the moment. What? Wow. We also got, what did we get today? We also got a Indian mud moray eel. 2 of them. Yeah. Which are freaking amazing. They're little guys and they're hiding out. They're a brackish water eel instead of a saltwater eel, which is kind of cool because, there aren't a lot of those that you can get in the hobby. That's fine, Andre. Bounce all you want back and forth. In fact, I might even bounce over to Terry's just to say hello. Hello, fishy lips. You'll notice I put Mikey up just for you. Yep. Yes, sir, I did.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so proud. Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Fishy
All for you.
lips. He loves you.
Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics. Thanks for popping in. Oh, you moved I didn't know you were going at 3 o'clock there, Tank Top. Man, okay, so listen. There are an awful lot of us live streaming these days, and we're going to cross each other. It's going to happen. And what we have to do is just not take it, not take it as a punch, because we're going to have to. I mean, there's no way that you can have 40 freaking people live streaming and not cross each other. It's going to happen. So, just do the content and do what you do, and, be the stream you are. And, people hang out with you, they hang out with you. And if they hang out with somebody else, they hang out with somebody else, and just go with it. Cause you just have to pop in and out and catch the live stream or catch the replays and stuff. Cause it's going to happen. There's a lot of us coming into, we're Fish Fam is blowing up. And so, going to have to roll with it and let it be what it is. You're watching this at the same time, Ricky. All right. That's cool. Oh, I guess I haven't put the link up in case anybody wants to come up.
Everybody give both of us likes. Right.
Yep. Let me make sure that I have got it pinned. I think I can. I think I can. Oh, but I might have to mute. Nope, I don't have to mute. Oh, wow. I am really rough on freaking YouTube. That's weird. That is weird. My network must be really slow today. Pinning. Maybe it's because it's going both ways. Let's see. Think any better? Nope, that doesn't really get any better. Okay. So so I'm really excited about the moray eels. Moray eels are freaking amazing fish, and once they get themselves settled into a spot, they pretty much stay in that spot. Like they don't really come out and like swim around. They kind of stay in one spot and then pop up and show their faces and are really freaking cool. Once in a while, and then they disappear again for another couple of days. I'm hoping I'm gonna give them some bloodworms and some beef heart in a little bit here and see if they pop out to try and get some. I know eels are really cool, Geek Boy. They're friendly. They're kind of menacing, and I don't know, I just think they're cool freaking fish. Hi, Lori. How are you? I can't, Andre. I can't show the puffers yet. Once they get in the 90 gallon to my right here, I will show them. They're currently in a 10 gallon tank that is you almost can't see through it. It's so full of medications. It's got fenbendazole in it, or anyway, that one, fenbendamine, to deworm them, and it's got copper in it to clear out any other weird shit that might be going on. So yeah, you really can't see them right now. As soon as we can, we'll get them in here and you'll get to see them. My wife is giving me mean face. She doesn't want to show them yet, so I guess she wants to be on when we show them because she loves the puffers.
They're my fish.
They are her fish. Oh yeah, Ricky, you uploaded something from the guppies from Jess. That's cool. I want to see that. I'll go check it out. Here, we can preview it. Let's go preview it. You want to go preview it, Ricky? Let's Give me a second.
Did you get another can of Birkin?
No.
Why?
Where is Ricky? Ricky.
Go back in there again. I'm gonna see a fish.
That's scary. Hissing cockroaches. Ricky. I don't see that video, buddy. I was going to pop it up for you, but I don't see it. I see adding plants and shrimps to the 10-gallon. But I don't see... I see some unboxings. And I see hissing cockroaches, which I'm not putting up because I don't like hissing cockroaches. And...
Who has the cockroaches?
Ricky. So what's it called, Ricky? Oh, it's still uploading. Well, of course I can't find it because it's still uploading. That makes it difficult. What else is going on in the fish world these days? So, I think we're all gonna like really start rocking it. I think there's a the fish fam has kind of exploded lately. Everybody's starting to put up videos. I mean, we might actually take over YouTube. There might be a time where all these other schmuck gamers are like, God, I wish I could keep up with the fish people. Just watch. It could happen.
That's ambitious.
Hey, Brizzer CB. How are you, man? Somebody come up and come on up, Geek Boy. You were talking about coming up. Come on, man. Or Andre come up. Or Ricky come up. Y'all haven't been up in the last day or two. Monster? Oh, Monster Fish Go. Got it. So Jason from Aquafunk was here yesterday, and we hung out for a couple of hours and took some video. He was here a couple of months back and did some video, and just wanted, he was doing his regular thing, and he accidentally deleted. He was here the whole day, accidentally deleted the whole freaking video. So we've been trying to reschedule it for months now, and he finally got down. And yesterday we all hung out and did the video thing, and that was kind of fun. And I don't know, it was cool. We had a good time, kind of hanging out. I always like hanging out with Jason. Jason's just one of those dudes that has a lot of energy and is always entertaining, and I really appreciate having him around. Hi, Patty. How are you? Oh, we just got our local fish store. I was up there today getting those eels because they needed to get out of the tank that they were in. But our local fish store is putting up a discus tank. Yep, that's what she was doing while I was there. Was actually clearing the space for it to set up the discus tank. And I guess they're gonna get in a whole bunch of beautiful discus, and the price on them is going to be somewhere around the $35 range. They'll probably be pretty common strains, and they're probably pretty small as well, but they are going to have discus. So I thought that was interesting. Patty's petite tanks. Why did Danny mute you last night? Why did Danny mute you last night? Oh, speaking of which, somebody said they got muted yesterday. Who was it? Hell, I have to go look. How do you? Somebody tell me how to do this. I don't know how you look in and see who got muted and why. I'm sure it is in. Let's see. I'm sure it's under manage or customize channel in the studio, but I don't know where in there. Let's see, branding, basic info, definitely not there. Content playlist, analyst settings, channel, permissions, maybe. Nope, not in permissions. Advanced settings. Nope, not there. Advanced settings there. Automatic captions. Advanced channel settings. Ooh, what's that? Nope, that doesn't help. I never even saw that one. That's a whole new one to me. Maybe it's under community. Blocked words, hidden users. I don't have any hidden users. Approved users, moderators. Nope, I don't see anybody. Okay, well, so that's interesting. Or not so interesting, actually. Unfortunately, I didn't find it. If banned, you have to go to the Google settings to unblock? Really? Well, that's a pain in the ass. I wonder where that is. Google settings. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, that's not even my regular. I don't know where Rocco is at all. He might be hanging out over on... Okay, so we go to the FishTuber Google account settings, you say. Help me out, Patty. What happened? Y'all people are trying to confuse me with your comments, I'm just saying. Oh, yeah, if I timed out, I might have timed out. I've had some weird stuff going on with the network connection today. It's up and down and up and down. And so if I time out, it's not on purpose, obviously. Fishy Mon! How are you, man? Jay Oliver, sir. So I did put up the wholesale list on FishTuber. So some of you folks I invited, but some of you folks I didn't invite. And if you'd like to be invited to the wholesale list so that we can do a wholesale buy, send me a note and I will add you to it. Mr. Manifesto, you're lurking since when? I don't think I've ever seen you lurk, buddy. Oh, yeah, back and forth. I got that. I like that the fishy lips is sticking there. Mr. Fishymon. I was gonna bring up Ricky's video, but I don't know if it's up yet. Ricky, is your video up yet? Ricky. Oh, you know what I did too? Of course. I had it open and then I closed it.
Not worried about it. I know you will catch up.
No, doesn't look like it's made it up yet, Ricky. I guess it is still loading. You know, the thing that really irritates me is when it loads up and it gets up and it's already, I like the lips, fishy one, and it gets uploaded and then they want to check it and verify it before they let it go up. And I guess they're checking it for inappropriate content or something, but it still takes a while and it's irritating. You can undo it through manage your Google account, like from your YouTube page. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. How do you do that, though? God, I got to learn stuff all the time. I got to learn stuff all the time. Floor subscriptions, library, history, your videos, watch later. Like, where is that? Where is that? Settings. Must be there. Notifications. Back in performance, privacy, advanced settings. Nope. Still don't see it. Privacy? No. No, I don't know. I don't see it. Oh, wait. Channel managers, your account, Google account, membership. Channel status features, admin channels, advanced settings. Nope, still don't see it. All right. Well, I'll go look for it later because silly looking for it while hanging out on stream. Somebody come on up. Make me interesting because, you know, otherwise I'm just blithering. And I've done this before. Don't get me wrong. I can blither for a while. But it's better if I blither with a friend. Blue link under your name. Blue link under your name. There is no blue link under my name. No. There is not.
I'll pop on in a minute.
I don't know. I'll look for it later. I would like to fix it right now, but I feel like I'm just going to be sitting there staring at the computer trying to figure out how to. I know, right, Patty? I don't know where that is. I mean, I'll find it. I'm sure I will find it. If I go dig around long enough, I will locate it. But
Hey, Mike, I would hang out with you, but you hear that noise?
What noise?
It's my shower.
It's your shower. You're in the shower? Really?
Yeah, so I don't think you guys want to see this, so I'm going to step back down.
We never see you anyway, Fishymon. That's right. No, we don't want to be in the shower with you. Anybody want to shower with Fishymon? Just saying. The boy, it sound lovely. I may want to buy wholesale when I get my fish room. I could use some gouramis from Florida. It's already hard water. Yep. And they have those freaking paradise fish we were talking about too. And they are gorgeous. Absolutely freaking amazing. But the wholesale thing, Andre, we're all gonna come together and, you know, pool some money and go do a wholesale order from the fish farm. And that way we don't all have to spend $300. We can all spend 50 and get a bunch of fish. Timbo, he's already fell in the tub, man. Haven't you ever seen? You've heard him talk. He's fell in the tub a number of times. There's no doubt about it. Do you think that was birds in his background? Because I've never heard birds in his background before, Patty. Not once. Nope. So who wants to talk about puffers? God, I love puffers. Puffers are freaking cool. So we have a blue spotted Tahitian puffer in the saltwater tank. And he started out, he was only about yay big. He is now about yay big. And he's just gorgeous. He's got blue spots all down the back of him. He is friendly. But he's got blue spots all down his back, and then he's got a yellow top and kind of a purplish red bottom. And then this really long beak, which is kind of cool. It's, you know, for getting into corals and tearing stuff apart. But he is super, super, super cool. Jay Oliver. John,
What's up,
sir,
man?
how are you, man?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Oh, look at the discus.
So, what kind of wholesale order are y'all trying to do?
So, I have a local fish farm, one of the local fish farms, but the one that's really local to me is only about 30 minutes away. And I've got this, I put the list up on FishTuber. It's, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of fish. But in order for me to make an order for them, I have to do a minimum order of $400.
Right.
So if we all come together and throw in, 50, it doesn't take long to get to 400. And then I will bring them back and get them boxed up and shipped out.
Okay.
So you can pop on the site. I think did I send you an invitation? Maybe I didn't. Hold on a second. I will though. It's a big long list. The prices are ridiculous. They're ridiculous.
All right. Well, I don't know if you know, but I import mainly.
Do you?
Just because it's been easiest for me. But I have my import license. I import all the time though.
What's the pricing on shipping for importing though? Isn't it just absolutely insane?
Yeah, it's really high right now, especially with COVID and stuff going on. I've actually went back to using a different transshipper just because it's cheaper.
Right.
Because I do not get enough for myself to make it worth it anymore.
I don't doubt it. I mean, like I checked into it and there was the boxing fee on top of the fish, on top of the shipping. And I mean, it was running in the thousands to get, a decent amount of fish here. And I thought that was insane. Like,
yeah, it's crazy. So I've paid upwards to $5,000 for some of my orders.
That's crazy, man. I mean, I guess it's worth it if you can sell them for.
Right. That's normally bringing in several boxes of fish, mainly guppies and stuff.
Right. Well, the fish farms have all that stuff. I'm trying to find you so I can send you an invite, but the fish farms here have probably at least close to the same kind of fish you're bringing in. Maybe not some of the exotics, obviously not, but we're talking prices that are in the 70 cents a fish range for fish that.
Right. Yeah, I'd like to get together with you on that possibly.
All right, let me. I saw you just a minute ago, and I'm trying to. Once you get in here, you can actually just go look at the list, and there's a specials list that they send me once a week or so, and I didn't post it yet, but
gotcha.
And the specials list is cool because it's stuff that they have just knocked down because they have an overabundance of it, and it comes in really freaking cheap. But every week it's different, right? So they had baby arowanas on it. When was it? 4 or 5 weeks ago, and they were $11. So I'm like. You really can't beat the prices. The problem is, like I said, you got to buy $400 worth, and then they've got some boxing fees and stuff. But
you got to have a business account, right? Or
yeah. You have to register as a business, and you have to be local to them. They won't sell out of state, So
I got this.
But I do have that, and I am registered, and I can go get them whenever I want. So
awesome.
And there are 3 or 4 other ones that are kind of close to me. The next nearest one is about a 2-hour drive down south, and I don't mind driving down.
Well, when I'm currently working on building my new fish room, and I'm gonna hopefully have a bunch of tanks. I'm thinking close to 200 when I'm finally done with everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I think as little as 2 to 3 weeks, I could possibly start filling more tanks that I'm putting in currently.
Right.
And
you say you're an importer. Do you have a retail outlet, I assume?
I do all my sales personally through like Band or just mainly social media outlets is how I've been doing my business.
Okay.
But I do have a domain purchase and I have been moving towards getting a website set up.
Well, we can talk about that too if you want.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I've talked to a few people. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet.
Yeah, it's always that way. You gotta test the waters and poke it around a little bit. Ricky, it says it's done, but it doesn't say it's done. I don't see it yet. It's not up. You can post a link though if you want. If you've got a link on it.
But all these discus came from Thailand.
Yeah, they're beautiful, and you know, from Thailand you're going to get strains that you just can't get here. Those are gorgeous, but I don't doubt that it costs you a freaking fortune to get them here.
Yeah, it's not the cheapest for sure.
Well, there are a couple of guys that I talk to on Facebook all the time that are, you know, they try to get me exotics from Africa and they try and get me exotics from all over the freaking place. They're constantly sending me lists and stuff, but
Right.
but then I go back to them and I say, yeah, that's a great price on fish, and they go, yeah, but it's, you know, $2,000 to ship them to you, and I go, yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, that's right now. You pretty much got to be a big time transshipper to make things work because the pricing of shipping is so high.
Yep.
There's just not as many planes and flights going on anymore.
Is that how they fly them over, or they? Because
Yeah.
I was kind of under the impression they stuck them on a big container ship and.
No, most imports come as quick as they can on a plane.
Right.
Okay. But the thing is they used to come over on cargo planes.
Okay.
When would be direct flights here.
Right.
And now a lot of the imports are coming in on passenger planes.
Oh, really?
So there's the layovers in like other countries. The people I mess with normally have to deal with the layovers in Japan. So they go from Thailand to Japan, get on another plane, and then come here.
Gotcha.
But before all this COVID stuff, they were going on a cargo plane and getting sent straight here.
I
So
see.
there is a bit of a hiccup in the system now.
I wonder why. That seems strange. You would think that with not as many people flying because of the freaking virus, that the cargo planes would be taking up the.
Right. Well, there for a little while. I think it's getting better now, but there for a little while we wasn't even importing a lot of goods from out of the country.
Right.
Like when I guess did y'all have the toilet paper shortage and all that?
Oh yeah.
That was all going on when they started shutting down products from being brought in.
Right. Shit needs to get over with for sure.
Yeah.
Not about enough of it.
Definitely.
Here, let's put Ricky's video up for a second. I don't know if I chose to share audio or not. I usually do, but you getting audio?
I am not. I don't hear
You are not. All right, hold on a second. We'll do it again. Oh, that's what happened. There we go. Ricky, you held your phone the wrong way, buddy. So I guess these are some he got some purple Moscows from Jess.
Awesome.
My wall of fame. And
All right, you guys got audio now?
stuff here. I'm gonna pause.
Yeah, I
the
think
video
so.
a minute.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
It's really quiet.
I have it down pretty low. Crank
Okay,
it up.
I'm back.
There we go. That should fix it.
I went ahead and took the double bag off too.
Nice, Ricky. What tank are you putting those in, though, man?
They are. See if I get it right. Purple mask car mask. Well, I'm gonna try to say the name. I'll pin it in the comment section of what they are. But I only ordered a pair. I have 2 males here and 3 females.
Jess has got her shipping down, doesn't she? Check her out.
In this tank right here.
Didn't I just ask him what tank he was going to put him in?
Yeah.
Get them acclimated and everything. Let them settle in. I'll do an update video on them. But right now, I'll see y'all around later.
Thanks for that, Ricky.
That's
Cool.
a nice little tank.
Yeah, it is a nice little tank. I don't think I've actually seen that tank before, Ricky.
Yeah, that's really nice. Hey, Mike, I put my email in the private messaging if that would help you out any
Cool.
with the import stuff. Or I mean the wholesale order.
Yep. Well,
'Cause I'd seriously like to be able to help, the fish fam out, and I'd definitely be putting in quite a large order, I would think.
that's awesome. That's awesome. I think if we can do it once a month or so, that would we can get fish out to everybody, and everybody can get the fish that they want. Like, so if I do the 400 minimum order, I'm going to go down there and I'm going to get 20 of this fish, 20 of that fish, 20 of this fish, 20 of that fish, and we're all going to have to decide what those fish are and kind of get it, kind of work it out together.
Right.
But if the order goes up, then there's more fish to spread around, obviously. So, we did an $800 order. We're going to get 20, 20, 20, 20, and 20, and 20, and 20, and then,
Right.
and then be able to spread those around. And I mean, it's not like, we have to divide them evenly. Not everybody has to get 5 of this fish and 5 of that fish. You can, everybody just put it in an order for what fish they want, and we'll come back with them.
Right.
There are some boxing fees on them, but they're fairly cheap. And then we'll have to deal with shipping. But I have an airport real close to us who is actually one of the main Florida hubs for
Awesome.
what do you call it? Air freight. So I can just drive down and drop boxes at the air freight and have them there the next day, for
Perfect.
cheaper than
Yeah.
do it overnight. So
Yeah, that sounds like a great plan. If it's possible, I would probably just figure out how much could fit in like a wholesale box and just buy a dang box full, and you could send me the box.
Yep. Well, let me hop over here real quick, and I'll send you direct to the link to the. Well, here's the group link. The group is, and you have an invite. So if you go to your notifications, you can just click on it.
Okay.
Based. There you go. Yeah. So you can just pop in there and I mean, look through that. It's hundreds of fish. They have all sorts of stuff, and they've got shrimp, and they've got feeder fish, and they've got African cichlids and guppies and mollies, and they even have some cool stuff like the paradise fish, that are kind of.
I need to go on the fishtubers.com.
Yeah, that link I just gave you will take you right to the group, and then there's a document section.
Where's the link? Oh, did you send it
It's
to
in
email?
chat. It's in chat.
Oh.
Hey, Catfish Terry, how are you, man? Yeah, just click it from chat, and it'll take you right to the group. And since you have an invite, you should be able to get right in there. And then just plug right through that list. Actually, I can bring the list up, I guess, while we're sitting here, because that's the power of the internet, man. Except then you're stuck with me scrolling and. I need to get some cool sounds like Terry has. I need stuff to just go off every time somebody comes in. Yeehaw! Though I will probably pick something other than yeehaw, but I will definitely pick something other than yeehaw, Terry. I wouldn't take your thing, but I need some noises. I have a siren or something. Lists. What kind of birds you got back there?
I'm sorry, man. That's one of my parakeets.
Well, no. Don't be sorry. I like bird sounds. Bird sounds are good. My dogs will likely go off any moment now. So I can't believe they're actually as quiet as they are right now. Normally, right about now, they're exploding. Okay, there's the list. And share. And share screen and Chrome tab and price list. Sure. All right, so here it is. Like single box handling and packing is $8.95. Double box handling and packing is $13.65. Heat cold packs are $1.25. You know, so there's a little price in there. But I mean, they have everything: swords, neons, marigold, pineapples, velvet out, mollies, black mollies, Dalmatian mollies, gold dust mollies, Danios. Pretty much. You could ever. I mean, you know, obviously they're not going to have the really, you know, sought after Fleckos, the 133s or whatever they are, but
Right.
but they do have lots of cool stuff. Let's see. You know, and being able to drive there is really convenient, right? Because I can literally just pop up. It's a 35-40 minute drive, and come back with them, and then just I'll get them all in holding tanks for temporary until I can get them repackaged for whoever wants them and out where they need to go. But I'll take them all down at the same time to the air freight and just drop them off and let them go. And if I go in the evening, they arrive in the morning in pretty much all locations. So.
All right. Yeah.
That stuff is cheaper than stuff, you know, that we used to use.
I don't see discus on the list. They don't seem to have discus. So I have to find out where my my local fish store is getting their discus and get set up with them too in case anybody wants discus.
I'm not
But-
familiar with that one, so I'm not giving anything to our babies until I know everything there is to know about it. You know, at least that they know so far. You know,
I think Monster Fish Gal should do more showing of her fish.
there's always the long.
She has freaking amazing fish that we very rarely get to see.
But that's why I'm just saying, I'm like, I want to help, you know, if it's a little bit expensive.
Hey, your phone went sideways, Jay Oliver. John,
This
sir?
is good. Is it working?
It seems to be moving. It's just sideways. Oh, maybe it's not moving. No, it's not. It got stuck.
Yeah, I don't think I'm in there anymore.
It got stuck.
You can. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm on my phone looking at this YouTuber deal. So
Right. Peplin has quite the setup. I don't think I've ever seen Peplin's setup. Peplin, come up and show us your setup. I've seen a little bit of Monster Fish Gals, but I don't think I've ever seen Peplin's stuff up.
Oh, I know. Well, we are too.
Hmm.
We are too. You know, I mean, it's all.
So I miss Terry, man. I
I just stopped in and said,
what?
I just stopped in and said hi.
Yeah.
In the chat, yeah.
He got the new cut, though, that's why he's on the shirt.
Oh, you got a new Pleco.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to fix that some.
Yep. Let's see what else has been going on. We got this beautiful freaking angel came in on a rescue last week, I guess, and it's a
Veil.
gold veil tail.
Golden veil.
Or golden veil, golden veil tail
Yeah,
angel.
Jason Locker.
She is freaking gorgeous. Like everybody sees her, keeps trying to get her, trying to adopt her. She's a big girl. She's probably her body's probably 3 inches, but her tail sticks out another 2.5 inches, and it's just all flowy and freaking amazing fish. I don't think I'd ever actually seen one before, but I guess this one, its mate died, and the guy and his wife that brought him here actually drove 2.5 hours to bring her down. And,
So, can you hear me? Am I
yeah, I
still
can hear you.
All
Yep,
right. I have already registered like a week or so back, but I never got an email or anything. And now,
Yeah, I was having some weird email trouble at one point, but I think we've got it fixed now.
okay. Well, when I just tried to re-register and it won't let me because I've already registered my
You've
email.
registered. Here, I'll send you a password reset. Give me a sec.
You know, I rather you have a person.
Yeah, I am gonna make sure.
I will send you a password reset.
And then when you know when they're born.
But anyway.
Because I know you're in there because I know I sent you a friend request. So, J. Oliver.
Oh yeah, I got to do. I'm about to fix my. I got to be on Friday.
Okay.
This weekend to fix my apparatus. My apparatus.
Users.
My graduation.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then
Yeah.
then
Cool.
I got the glue.
Oh, users.
Cool. Make sure you put something down there.
Oh yeah, newspaper.
And don't get it on the fingers. If you do, don't try to
I hate
wipe it
doing
off.
techie stuff in live time because it's just really dull. But
Liz, if you get it on your fingers,
let's see,
try to wipe it
jailers,
off.
Oh
jailers.
no, I'm not going to.
Just
There you are.
put it down to open and don't touch
Here comes the
anything.
password reset your way.
And then we'll get it off. You don't want to stick yourself together or to something and then have to twist it.
All right, you should get that in your email any second now. And this has been live tech support.
Because I heard it.
Oh, lost him.
Well, it will hear it.
Yeah, shut up, Andre. I have sped it up. It is not slow anymore. It bangs along. It bangs along. It was laggy for a while, but I have fixed it.
And just hold your hand out, stretch your fingers out and everything.
Daniken visited Peplin. He has a Kingdom Ova. What's a Kingdom Ova, Patty?
That way it doesn't tear your skin.
I really want to see Peplin. I really want Peplin to bring his stuff up. I want to see Peplin's stuff. I do.
That's what you do. Get it on your hands, you stop what you're doing, you immediately go like this.
So that's the only way you get to see what Peplin has is you have to go visit.
Starfish hand. Yeah. Starfish hand and stretch them as far as they'll go.
So that I run.
And apart. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to get the puffers over here.
And don't touch
I will be so excited to get the puffers in the big 90 gallon. They're so little though. It's going to be weird because they're going to like this giant tank and these little teeny tiny fish, but they will be okay.
I'm talking about it.
It's Andre, it's still a little bit slow, but compared to how it used to be, it is ridiculously fast. I mean, it was stupid laggy for a bit there because there was some there's a technical problem. Technical problem has been fixed. And the more you use it, the faster it gets too, because it caches everything. So if you go to a certain page that that you haven't been to before, it's going to take a little bit longer to load than it would once it's cached, because it's all through Cloudflare. So it is sped up quite a bit by using it. My wife right now is looking to see if she can find the either the puffers or the morays. And the morays, man, they went in, they were there. You could see them for all of about 5 minutes, and then they were just gone. They found a hole somewhere and went in it. But I have no doubt that they will come out. You know what? You know what'll help? If you see that red cup up there, hon? That red cup? That's food waiting for them to eat. Yeah. Just give it a dump. They will.
What kind of water? That's not tap, is it?
No, of course not. It's out of the tank. But dump on this side, not on that side, so it goes down in the cave there, and they'll
Where's the bowl?
right up top. Oh, maybe Liz needs to help. Well, you can see it.
No, I can't.
No? Okay.
What do you want?
Okay, here's the edge.
Yep. My wife's in a chair, so she's short. Can't see over stuff sometimes.
Compact size.
That's just compact.
Fun size.
Read the comment.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it, man. Would you build when you build a freaking site, there's a lot of stuff you have to do on the backside to get it doing what it's supposed to be doing. You know, you got the server, you have the caching, you have all of the you know, all the application stuff has to be working properly. Hi, Muppet ma'am, how are you? Liz, I'm gonna mute you in a second. Yeah, he's bugging around. He's good.
No, the Morium's coming out.
Oh, the Moray's over there? What's he doing over there?
He
Weirdo.
wants.
Yeah, doing what he wants. Yeah, good for him. Do we have any questions? Do we have anything, you know, anything? Nothing? Let's see. I need to get down into we have this little tank on the bottom that I never freaking see because it's on the bottom of a rack, and the big 400 gallon that I haven't managed to get set up yet, which Jason, if you're listening, I will get set up briefly. But the big 400 gallon is in the way, and so I can't see it. And then the back of it is painted, and that's actually the only side I can access because the 400 gallons in the way. But anyway, there's green tiger barbs in there. There's those rosy red tiger barbs or rosy red barbs. Yes. And they're thread fins, and they're freaking beautiful, but I never get any video of them because I can't see them. And let's see what else is in there. There's some gold Chinese algae eaters. The other one's coming up? Wow. The morays are coming out. That's cool. I guess they finally... He's the big one. They're both fairly good size. I mean, they're both... You told me he was over there. I don't know. Oh, I don't see him. I can't see him from here anyway. Yeah, that'll be cool if they start coming out. I know they're hungry right now because, you know, the fish stores, they don't feed them. So when you get them home, they're freaking starving. My senior project was a website and database for a local SPCA. I was proud of it until I realized it only worked when my laptop was connected to the school's Wi-Fi. So you didn't put it up and host it somewhere. You were hosting it on your own laptop. Funny. Very funny. You learn that stuff though. You know, I've been doing this for nigh on 30 years, so I know how stuff works. But when you're just starting, man, there's a lot of stuff to learn. There's an awful lot of stuff to learn. I will, as soon as the morays get settled in a little more, I will get some video of them, especially after we get the puffers in there too. This is going to be a really pretty tank. I built a cave out of some. It's actually not real rock. It was rock that was built out of fiberglass and then covered in cement and then painted. And it looks really genuine, but it doesn't weigh 400 tons. So it's kind of cool. And then we went to the landscape store and bought some Tahitian green rock. Is that what it is? Caribbean green rock. And it is freaking beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Liz, stop. So the tank is really nice. And then it's really deep substrate sand and crushed coral. And I do want to get some plants in there. I've got a little bit of what do you call it? Mangrove growing in there, but it's really slow growing, and definitely needs some nice plants in there. But it's brackish, so you have that problem with the brackish water thing, and plants not doing as well. And I've got a couple of them that I've been trying to acclimate over, but the last ones I tried to acclimate over just didn't make it. They just went brown on me and melted and didn't do so hot. They actually did. The Java fern lasted for quite a long time. The Java fern made it for, I don't know, almost 6 months, I think, before it finally decided to crash and burn. And then it finally did. Yeah, casual aquatics. I really like mangrove. It's a gorgeous freaking thing once it starts growing. The problem is that most of the time when you get it at really infantile stage, and it's just a thin stick with a point on the end of it, maybe a leaf or two. And it also, like, the leaves don't grow underwater, so you have to wait for the stick to reach the surface of the water, and then the plant will bloom, and you'll get leaves and branches and all sorts of stuff off of it. But It takes a really long time. Takes a really long time. Nobody's eating. And they will. They'll get there. I tell you what, those puffers we got these baby puffers. Found out the hard way. Had to put it in your filter. Yeah. The filter thing works, but actually it'll grab hold of your filter and tear it apart too. The roots on mangrove are no joke, man. Once they get to curling around stuff and grabbing stuff, they will rip stuff apart. But I don't mind. I don't mind waiting on it. I'll find other things I can put in there. I've got a nice piece of driftwood that sticks out the top and is really pretty, and I like it a lot. I actually have it out at the moment because we had that whatever it was, worm or something that kind of did us some damage a couple of weeks back. So I took the driftwood out, and I just wasn't certain of it, but it'll go back in. But yeah, the mangrove, it's just so slow growing. But once it finally does get up out of the top of the water, and I mean, the piece I've got right now, I think it's probably 13, 14 inches, and the tip is just a couple of millimeters away from the surface. As soon as it hits that surface, I expect it to just, because that's what they do. And I'd like to get a few more pieces in there, but I tore stuff out of there because of that freaking worm, and never put it back in again because I just wasn't sure what I was doing. I was so busy treating that tank, trying to make everybody safe that. Yep. Yeah, no, they will grow fully submerged, but they take what happens is they get these little sections on them. So you'll get the stalk. When you get it, it'll be, 6-8 inches long, whatever. And then it'll grow this little section that will be bright green, and then it'll turn brown, but it'll grow another little section that'll be bright green, and it'll turn brown. And then another little section that'll be bright green, it'll turn brown. And it'll just keep doing that until it finally hits the surface of the water. And as soon as it does, all those little sections will thicken up, and a branch will come out, and a leaf will pop on it, and then a few more branches, and it'll eventually turn into a tree. And while you're growing it like that, its root base is getting really solid into your substrate, and it makes it a much richer plant, because by the time it reaches the surface, it's really ready to explode. Hi, Jess. How are you? Good to see you. You want to come up? I don't think you've only ever once been up on one of my streams. I come up on yours all the time. Come on, Jess. I know you're doing stuff, but come on. I believe in you. I'm sitting outside work, about to go in at 3, seen them live. See, I'm always scared that a mangrove would bust my glass. Well, no, they won't, as long as you let them get out the top. Hi, Jess. How are you?
Hi, Mike. I'm
Glad
good.
to see you. Glad to see you. So I have been blithering for almost an hour.
Oh, no.
I know. Blithering all alone for almost an hour.
My
I don't
phone
know if I said anything. I probably haven't said a damn thing, but
What were you talking about? What plant?
the mangrove.
Oh,
The
I have
mangrove.
one. I have 2, 3. 3. 2 are doing good. 1 died.
In what tank?
I don't have any in salt though.
You don't have any in salt? And they're
Mine are
doing
all in
okay.
my freshwater tanks.
Okay. I mean, I know it can grow in freshwater. It just gets really stunted.
Well, actually, both of them I got. I got one that's doing real good. That one died.
Yeah, that one died.
This one is starting to not look so good on top.
Well, just for information's sake, they don't like being yanked in and out of their substrate.
This is not in substrate.
Oh, it's just floating.
Yep.
Yeah, they'll grow that way. But actually, it doesn't look bad. I mean, you still got a leaf on it. You get it in some substrate so it can get some
How deep
some
do I
nutrients.
put it, though?
What's that?
How deep?
You don't have to put them very deep at all. Their roots will find their way. Just
So
get
don't
it deep
plant
enough to
all
hold
of the
it down.
roots, like half of them.
You don't have to. You can if you have that much substrate, but if you don't, they'll spread out instead of going straight down.
I can put them outside, can't I?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm wanting to do with those 2. I got one
In
that is
shade
mango.
though, don't put them in direct sunlight. When
yeah,
they're-
they'll be in my tubs.
Yeah.
That are not in direct sunlight.
Yeah, as long as they're in kind of half sun,
Yeah.
they'll do fine. When they're juvenile, once they get big, it doesn't matter. They do great.
Will they make it through my winter though?
No,
All right.
no, you'll have to bring them in.
Ah,
Well, put them in a smaller tub, right? Put them in like a 20-gallon tub that you can carry back in the house
yeah.
instead of putting them in a big,
But
100-gallon tub.
I have to keep that tub wet though, right?
Yeah, but
Oh.
as long as they're not, in cold weather, they'll be fine. So, just put them in a 20-gallon. Byron, I'll call him back. I will call him back briefly. We're actually almost done here. It's 56 minutes and 33 seconds. Normally I go longer if everybody's hanging out, but
I'm not on Skittles. I'm sorry.
yeah, no, good for you. I like Skittles. I actually haven't had Skittles in a while. I never get Skittles except for like on Halloween.
Like a big
Yeah.
bag.
Yeah, I don't buy them. I buy M&Ms all the time, but I don't buy Skittles, and I should.
It
'cause
tastes
I
like
really
Red
like them.
Bull to me.
Oh, I'm not sure that I'm fond of that idea.
They
uh,
do. That's what I drink Red Bull and then I can eat Red Bull.
No, I don't like
They
Red
just
Bull.
need to change the name.
Red Bull Skittles.
Red Bull
There you go.
yeah,
You just
Red Bull
came up
Skittles.
with a thing. Maybe you can market that to
Yeah.
that to those two companies.
Got
Get
it.
them together. Red Bull Skittles. Yeah,
Did
it could
someone
happen.
give me a cut of it since I came up with the name?
Bye, Lori. Yeah. Yep. Reese's. Yeah, I agree. Casual Aquatics. I do love me some
Hey,
Reese's.
Casual Aquatics, I just subbed to you.
There you go. You got a Jess sub Casual Aquatics. Check you out.
Yeah.
You're
right.
rolling in the world right now.
Hey, I'm only 12 from 600.
You're only 12 from 600. Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. I finally hit 400 the day before yesterday. I was pretty excited about that.
Rocco, I have had his going along the bottom of the screen. I don't remember. He's not far from. He didn't tell me how far.
I honestly don't know.
I don't know. He just said that he's almost to something, and then he was going to give his first giveaway when he got
Oh,
there.
Okay.
But I don't remember what that number was.
I don't know what that number was. Hold on, I can find
But
out
hey,
though.
I'll promote. Apparently, I'll promote it if I don't know what it is. No, I mean I don't remember the numbers, but I knew he was going to give a giveaway, his first giveaway. So, Muppet, you had a donut, but you hadn't had one in a year. Good grief! I get donuts at least once a week.
I don't know about once a week. Oh man, so maple donuts are a thing around here. Like we're always searching for the best maple donut.
Maple donut?
Maple donuts. Oh my god, they're
Never heard of a maple
They are
donut.
freaking amazing, Jess. I'm telling you, they're freaking amazing.
I haven't heard of one before.
Don't tell anybody else though, because they're gonna go buy up all my maple donuts, and I'm not gonna be able to find them. But maple donuts are a thing, and some of the donut shops have them, but the donut shops are stupid and they close early. So we've discovered that Walmart makes a freaking maple donut that if you get them fresh, are ridiculously good.
When do they make them fresh?
Well, they make them in the morning, and they make
Okay.
them every day. So if you show up, they should have some.
Ricky,
Or maybe it's just a Florida thing. I don't know, but
Ricky, you did an unboxing on the guppies. I hope they all made it alive.
he did, and we shared his video just
Is
a
it
little while
good?
ago.
I
Yep.
guess they all made
Yep.
it all right.
Yep,
Because
it
they were
looked
2
good.
days late, so I didn't have hope. I don't know why I didn't have hope because my guppies have made it a week in the mail and been fine, but my cribs are another story. I don't think we're gonna have good luck again with the ones that are going to Jen because they
Oh,
were
that
supposed to be there
sucks.
yesterday, and Tim got his. And all of his were good except for one, maybe two. He said he thought maybe one of them wasn't going to, the second one might not make it. But 8 out of the 10 were making it at the water was 60 degrees. So that's
Okay.
cold for a crib, really cold.
Guess what?
What?
I just peeped in the cave and I could swear I'd seen the eggs wiggling around.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh my God, you
Because-
better have my name on some of them.
They were on the left side of the cave, and now I see some in the right side, and I could swear I seen them moving around.
Oh my God, Fishy
Well, show us, man.
so much.
No,
We don't want to
Why not?
disturb them.
Oh, okay.
I've been bugging him all week long by flashing the flashlight in there, and I don't think that's good, you know.
Yeah, it's probably not. Rocco's at 172, by the way, Jess.
Okay.
Jess,
Yeah.
you some of them in there got your name written all over.
There you go. Woo. Oh, I'm in love with them. Oh my God, I am so excited. I've been more excited.
What are they? Are they
I have
those
mine.
133s or whatever, the ones that are hard to come by?
Yeah, they're the L333,
Ah, the L333s, right.
the King Tiger plecos. Yeah.
King Kai. How big do those guys get?
I think they max out at about 6 inches, but
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. 6 or 7, I think.
Yeah, that's not bad.
yeah,
That's not
but I
bad.
don't think they really ever get that big
Yeah.
in aquarium. You know?
Right.
Yep. Well, that's cool. My problem are the ones that get freaking 3 feet long. Everybody keeps
Yeah, well,
bringing me.
Terry just got, some spotted pleco and a striped pleco, and I forget the names of them. A vampire and something else. But Chewy was saying that they get to be about like 9 inches or 10 inches long. That's
Pretty
pretty
big fish.
big.
That's pretty big fish.
Yeah.
They will have their own tank.
Yeah. Or
But you
at
should
least
see
if
the
they're in a
spotted
shared tank,
one.
it's 150 gallon or something, so that they've got
The
room to
spotted
run.
one is completely black with white spots all
Cool.
over it.
Cool.
It is gorgeous.
Like the those things, the stingrays, the white
Yeah,
spotted
yeah,
stingrays.
the black diamond, right?
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah. You ever follow Stingray Biology, I think it's called?
No.
Yeah. This guy has some of the most amazing stingrays you ever see.
You gonna tell us about it or share a link?
I would have to drop down. I could drop down and share the link.
Stingray what?
Oh, you're on the phone. You're on your phone. All right. Well,
Yeah.
just do it. Don't worry about it right now. Do it later.
No, because I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work
okay.
very soon. So I'll
All right,
drop
well,
down into the chat and share the link for him.
Perfect. Thanks, man.
Thank you, Fishy Man.
Well, we've hit that 1 hour mark. I guess I'm going to drop down because otherwise we're just, I don't know. We're going to run over people. I don't want to run over people. I don't know why. Who we got?
Who's going?
I don't know. Let me go look.
Oh, good. They're acclimating. Good deal. There's some pretty.
Looks like Terry's the only one up at the moment.
In fact, Ricky, the ones that I was showing on screen today are the same ones. So the pretty guppies that I had on screen today are the ones he got.
They were pretty too.
I love the swallow fin.
They're pretty.
I love
Okay, yeah.
it.
There's anybody else? There's nobody marked to go, so we'll hang in there for a bit. I'm actually kind of excited to go check out the morays. I have only seen them for, when I put them in the tank, I saw them and they both went and just disappeared, crawled into the rocks and were gone. But my wife and Liz are sitting here looking at them right now, and I guess they're out running around. But I'm on the laptop, so I can't really get any video of it. So, but I will post up at least a short later.
Awesome. I got
Yeah.
a video I'm trying to get out.
Man, I've got 3 of them that I haven't gotten out yet. So
Here, I shared the link.
I see
Stingray
it, I see it.
Biology.
I see it. Thank you.
You should check it out, man. He
I'm
has
gonna.
some of the
Right
most amazing. He breeds them. He has huge ponds in this fish room. Huge ponds, and he
shit.
breeds Stingray Biology.
I'm gonna go sub him right now.
All
Yeah.
he does is breed stingrays, but he
They're
also
pretty.
imports fish. I think he has one of those licenses you were talking about.
Right.
where he brings in fish and then he distributes them to
I just
that
found
guy
out that
in-
I just
he
found out that
sends
Jay
fish to
Oliver's
that
does that
guy
too.
in Florida, Monster Fish,
Oh, right, to predatory fins.
predatory fins, right?
Yeah.
He sends fish to him that he imports and stuff like that too.
Tank top, you're going at 3. Time is it now? 2:40. Okay, I will definitely clear the yard for you and get you get a link up for you when you
Anyway,
are ready.
I'm gonna jump down and I'll be lurking.
Okay, cool. Well, we're all gonna go over to tank tops at 3 anyway. So let me
3 what time?
ours Eastern Standard, I think. So
Okay, so in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Cool.
let me get his link.
Two.
Where is he? Tank top tropics. That's funny. I typed in tank top tropics. Tongue fart. And what I got was a whole bunch of women's tank tops for sale.
Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics. What's going on? Gotta go. Have to go see a guy about a horse. What?
Gotta go see a guy about a horse.
A horse? My kind of man.
Are we actually going to see a guy about a horse, or are we going
Right?
to see a guy? Because that's a saying, right? So
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, here's the link for tank top. Oh,
He says no his time. What's his time? What is your time zone?
yeah. What is your time zone? Oh, RB, you better be filming that.
Mhm.
Let those guppies out of the bag. What's Casual Aquatics talking about? Oh no, he's actually going to buy a new bed.
Oh, dang.
Not the same thing. I don't know. Is Tank Top on his own time? He doesn't even have a time zone. He's just on his own time. He's on Dylan time.
My
I'm trying
time. So he's got an hour and 20 minutes.
Oh, he's got an hour and 20 minutes. Okay. I don't know if I can blither for another hour and 20 minutes, though.
I can't stay that long.
I do have stuff to do.
You called me up. I came up.
I appreciate you. But yeah, actually, I got stuff I got to do, and I probably should go do it. And I have a phone call I have to make. That guy's called twice, and
Yeah.
and I have ignored him because I was on live stream. But I definitely need to call him back.
He might need to talk to you then.
I think he does.
Wait. Our Ricky was going to pop up and do it live.
Okay, pop up and do it live then. Come on.
We'll stop after that.
Is today Friday?
Yeah, today's Friday.
We can do a Friday night hang later on.
We probably will do a Friday night hang later on if we can get Nick and Eric to belly
Buffalo
up.
photo.
Hey, Buffalo Photo, what's up, man? Well, yeah, we were just talking about heading out, but Ricky's going to pop up and do an unboxing or do a pour in of his guppies from Jess. So we're waiting on him to get his butt up here. Quit slacking, Ricky. He's probably on his way.
Was talking to Guppy about a DIY cave video.
Yeah, I was trying to catch the rest of the conversation, but I couldn't scroll up far enough. Like, I kept getting bits of it backwards. And you know how hard it is to read a chat backwards? You're like...
Yep. And then when you went backwards, everybody forgot.
Yeah.
And then wondering what you're talking about. Yep.
There he is. What's up, Ricky?
Nothing much.
Man, don't let that cat get those fish.
Okay. You see the tank, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, they've been sitting here since I think 1:30.
Right.
So
He'll be fine.
because the bag was real cold when they come in, so
I
I had
bet
to
it was. They're 2 days late.
I had to let them sit for more than normal.
Right. Let him acclimate.
I'm just
Yeah.
freaking glad they came.
Man, the postal service is screwed
And
up right
it
now.
doesn't matter who you use either.
Yeah, it is
Win
just
that fight.
screwed up.
Does not matter what what company you use. They're
Well,
all
the only way I'm shipping is if we do air freight from the airport. That's the only way I'm doing it. And I won't be shipping, 3 fish. I'm going to be shipping 50 at a time. If I do it, that's the way it's going to get done.
well, Casual Aquatics, man, don't work too hard.
Yeah, man. Have a good day. We will see you next time around.
Later.
Be safe. Thanks for showing up.
Man, that kitty wants it.
Well, they're drinking the water out of the
Yeah.
tank.
He just flings it. Go ahead, cat.
This is the females, I believe. Yeah, the females right here.
Yeah. Nice packaging, Jess.
And I triple bagged them suckers.
Yeah. Yeah.
I usually only double bagged, but I was scared this time because
Just
of
fun.
last time. So I was like, no, I'm
Just
triple
fun.
bagging them.
Just fun. What are you using the bottom of your box for shipping, Jess? What was that? That soft foam stuff, or
Yeah, it's a blown in insulation.
yeah, that blown
insulation.
insulation stuff. Yeah.
I know people don't quite like opening it and then having it, but it is like the freaking best.
Yeah.
I love it. But I know it's a pain to open, but I love it when my fish come in it.
Okay. Here's the first one's going in. Come on to the net. They're like, we don't want to come out this new tank for us.
Yeah, they always do that too. They always swim back into the net. And you're like,
Yes.
no, dude, I'm trying to get you out.
You didn't want to get in it. Now you won't get out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kitty's back.
Kitty's back.
I gave you one male that breeds, and I believe another male that is long fin. He won't breed. But if you have both of them, they'll still act like they compete each other, and you'll get good breeding that way.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So the long fin won't breed?
The long fin won't breed.
Okay.
But if you don't have the long fin, then the short fin doesn't really have anything to compete with. So he just kind of swims around a lot. You don't get as much breeding. But if he feels like he's got something to compete with,
Right.
he gets the job done.
Right.
Now, the long fin tries, but his guided podium's too long.
Okay.
So they say
At least that's the excuse they give.
that's,
What's up, backwards fish room?
but they're prettier than the other ones. But the long fin males are prettier. Now, I said I was going to castrate one, not castrate, circumcise. I was going to circumcise one and cut it short and let it heal and see if it would work.
Okay, come on, you guys.
But I never did do it. We had that conversation.
I remember that conversation.
Yeah,
That's not okay.
it is.
That
Remember, they won't remember it after a day or so once that
is such a myth. Don't be throwing that stuff out there making people believe that.
Okay.
Fish have memories.
Yes, they do.
Ever scare a fish and then see that fish
No,
never
get-
come to the front of your glass again?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
remember.
Get closer. First thing they done went to the side here with
So the
look
fish
at the
are-
goldfish.
Right. Well, look at them
You
all
got
doing
young
fine.
ones too, so they should last a long time.
Yeah, I don't know where the fifth one went. There's 4 of them was right here.
Where's that cat?
I think the other one might be hiding in the plant.
Might be hiding in that cat's mouth.
He used to be a big grumpy fish.
She's over there in the back corner over here.
Yeah.
But
See
the
if,
other
you can get a
one,
little, see if you can get a little closer, man.
well, that's the closest I can get because I'm on the laptop.
Man. Yeah, I know. It's really hard to take photo with the laptop.
Gotta go.
Maybe that's why he was so comfortable to do that towards the end.
Nice. Very nice. Nice little tank, too, there.
And I sent you all longfin females too, so
And I understand why he has
you will have females that are born that are not longfin, and it's okay to breed them. They will have longfin babies. You'll get both.
Okay.
I'm saying
Are they called longfin or are they threadfin? They're longfin?
ribbon fin.
Ribbon fin.
Actually, these are swallow fin. Sorry.
Yeah, they're the ribbon swallow fins.
which means that it's not Dumbo. It's not the big thick ones.
Right.
It's the long flowy,
The long flowy ones. I like those a lot.
Those are my favorite.
All the thread fin fish or ribbon fin or whatever the hell. I just think they're just beautiful. They're just gorgeous. Problem is that if you have the wrong kind of fish in there, they all nip at them. So,
Yeah.
Brian says Jess after Jess.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, what?
When Kevin does his, when
Yeah.
Jess ain't doing hers, you need to call it after
Life.
Kevin.
Life after Kevin. No,
Yeah.
I refuse. I refuse. It's still
I'm
Jess.
special.
Still Jess.
I'm special.
It's still Jess. All right, boys and girls. I think we're gonna call this one a ride, and I'm gonna go play with the moray eels for a little bit. See if I can get some
Have
video.
fun.
I know, right?
I'll get a video out.
And I would really like to put I'm like choking at the bit. I really want to put those green spotted puffers in, but I can't yet. They still need another 4 or 5 days in the quarantine. So disappointed. But next week we'll get some video of those guys. God, they're so
All right, Bree.
cute. Jess, they're so cute.
Yeah.
I
Thanks
wanna
for the
see
guppies, Jess.
I'm glad they got to you alive, man. I was worried.
Thanks for showing us the guppies, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I've been asking Australia, nicely. It's actually pretty good.
What, Liz?
One week I stream, do a video of our English petition for it.
When we put them in there?
Really?
Yeah. I'm surprised the plants are doing good
And
right
we
now.
retire the purple-
They do. They look nice. Where'd those plants come from?
Aqua leaf. Shoot. Dang it! I can't
All right,
remember.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We get it somewhere. Okay.
I'll send it to you on Mike. I got
Okay,
your number.
cool. All right,
I'll text
appreciate
it to
that.
you.
All right, kids. Thanks for hanging out with us.
See
Thank
ya.
you, Jess. Thank you,
Yeah.
Ricky. Thank
See you,
you,
Mike.
thank you, Fishy Lips, for coming up when you came up. And we will see you all guys later.
Tacos too.
And
Can't wait.
and Dylan, we will see you over at your stream when you pop it up.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Later, Jess.